guys, in this video I'm going to show you how to change a power steering pump in a 2004 G35. So mine has been broken for the last 2 weeks. You can tell by you have no power steering and it's very hard to turn the wheel. But the sound it makes when it's broken, good sign that you want to replace your power steering pump. But yeah, mine's been broken and we're gonna fix it today, and I'm gonna show you and teach you. So first we're gonna take the air box off. We already got the air duct to the air box off first, but also you want to remove the coolant reservoir and the power steering reservoir. But our main goal of taking off the air duct for the air box is so we can get this fan off right here, because we need enough space to actually operate on the power steering pump, which is located right here. So we're not actually taking the power steering reservoir off. We're gonna actually take the coolant reservoir completely off, but this, you can just move this to the side, since later we're gonna do a complete flush of the system. So basically you just wanna put the flathead down there to this little clip right here, push that to the side, and then you just yank that off and just push it to the side right there, and you're good. Alright, so we got the air duct gone, we got the radiator fan gone, and I took out the whole entire coolant reservoir, which is over there, and we had to take out the tube. But for that, it was very easy. Just used a little socket wrench and took that out. And then for the radiator fan, we had to take these clippings off down here, and then this part right here was zip tied in over here. Right here, so we had to cut this, and later on we're just gonna have to take just a new zip tie it back on, which is no big deal. But the air duct one was probably the easiest one. All you had to do is just remove a clamp right here, and it slides right out. So next we will be moving the power steering pump. So at this point, instead of taking off the power steering pump, we're actually just gonna drain out the whole entire power steering system, get all the fluid out, so we don't have to worry about that after doing that. But the best way to get to it is taking off this wheel, and we're just gonna have a little tube drain out from over here so we can easily access it. But yeah, that's just taking off the wheel.
Okay, it's hard to see, but back there, we just unhooked the hose there at the bottom. This is the wheel well. And we're draining all the power steering fluid out.
Okay, so since we got the 14mm bolt that is holding the tensioner in place right there loosened, we can actually go down here and loosen the whole entire belt with this one right down here. It's a small little bolt that's poking out right below this right here, and you just loosen that. And the belt should easily come off as soon as this is loosened. Alright, so for the power steering pump, to remove it, you're going to need a 24, which is right here. Take that off. And then next is a 14 in here, right there. And then a 12 right here. And after that, the power steering pump should be able to come out fully. Alright, so with all the bolts out, you should be able to just remove it very clearly. Boom. Just like that. Power steering pump is out, and you can replace it with your new one. All right, guys, so it's a new day. It was getting too cold and too dark last night, so we had to wait it out and come in the next day. But basically, we got the new pump in, we got the new belt on too. We had to take this part right here, holding it up to the engine right here. We had to take that part off of the old right here and attach it to the new one. But after that, it really wasn't that hard getting it in. We had a little difficulties getting the 14 bolt directly that goes through inside the pump. That was a little difficult getting it on, but after that it was pretty simple. But right now we got the new pump on, so we just have to put everything back together and we should be good to go. Alright guys, so we got the power steering pump in and the belt. So now we're just gonna add some power steering fluid to the system because we drained the whole entire thing out. But we are using Lucas Oil Products power steering fluid. It has a bunch of additives that really keep the seals lubricated in the system and just keep it healthy overall. So we're just gonna fill up the system and then we're gonna start turning the wheel back and forth to get the fluid pumping around the system.
Okay, go. Yeah, what you want to do is, we got Liam's over there pumping the wheel back and forth, and as he's doing that, it's sucking the power steering fluid through the system, and you saw the bubbles going there. That's air coming back out, so we want to keep doing that until we no longer see or hear any bubbles.
Alright guys, so we're doing our finishing touches. We got everything connected. We got the air filter, the new air filter in. We got our cooling reservoir in. We got the air ducts in. Everything's good to go. I'm putting the wheel back on. As you see, right after that, we should be good to go. Hey guys, so we finished up, we got everything in, got the new power steering pump in, and now I actually have power steering. But yeah, thanks for watching my video, guys. I really hope you guys learned a little something today, and have a good one.